Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on Koala Kraft Vanilla. My name is Kasanis. Today we're going to be taking a look at a blacksmith. I'm going to need one to be able to start some massive smelting. I'm going to be doing a lot of resource collecting and I want to be able to continue smelting while I am slightly away, out collecting resources in the nearby area. And to do so, I'm going to build this into an auto-smelter. This is going to be a blacksmith's, and I've already built the forge. Now, I know it's not really much. It's just some lava pouring down, but these places always have some kind of weird forge like this. So that's what we're doing here, too. I might even fill this whole thing full of solid lava instead of a flow. I'll think about it. I got a bunch of lava buckets upstairs. But what I really want to do in this area is create this auto-smelter. Auto-smelters are super easy to make, and they're really, really helpful. There's a couple of drawbacks to them. They don't allow you to collect experience from smelting. So if it's something you want to do, then you have to be very careful because you don't actually get any experience from it. But basically what you need is a couple of chests separated by a little bit like this. The separation is important because it prevents this. Okay, so basically what we have is a trap chest. We have a regular chest, and then separated by a regular chest over here. We can put these two side by side, and these two are basically going to feed a furnace. And I think I built one already. Did I? Thought I did. Is it over here? We're running out of stuff pretty fast here. What the heck? I know I built a furnace. Anyway, I'll build another one. I'll build another one right now. Okay, basically what we're going to need is we're going to need a furnace. Whoop. Bang. I'm going to build this thing where you guys can see it right now so that... and then, because it's redstone work, and I haven't done a lot of redstone this series. And I really love redstone. So I'm going to build the redstone portion of this on camera, and then I'm going to zip off and build the rest of this forge off camera so that I can actually move on to the next build. Because like I said, there's a lot of things changing on Koala Kraft, and I want to make sure that I get this entire series done. I don't want to leave anyone hanging. There's some changes going on in Koala Kraft, and I want to make sure that I finish it and that everyone is happy and satisfied. So let me show you. Basically what we're going to do, hold shift, I'm going to attach one there and one there, just like that. Both of these are going to go into my furnace. Bang. Boom. So my furnace is going to go right down here. This whole thing is going to be under the floor, so my floor level is going to be right along here. And I think the floor is going to be cobble, but I'm not really sure yet. Anyway, the furnace goes right there. We need one more of these. Hopefully I have enough. And we're going to put it in the side. So basically what we've got is we've got a chest that leads into the furnace. This one here will go into the furnace, into the area that we feed in the coal. And this one here is going to be the things that we actually want smelted. Those are our two inputs. The output is going to, and I think I have a double chest here. You know what? I'm going to leave double chest there. That should be fine. What do I have? Droppers. The droppers are going to go right here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a dropper chain right here. Real simple. One. Can't do that. Boop. Can I jump? Two. Oh, I forgot to hit shift. Sorry. Two. And can I jump high enough? Maybe. Three. No, I can't jump high enough. Oh well. I will add a piece of dirt. Okay. Boom. And the last one's going to go right here on top, obviously. And this basically is going to form a dropper. Come on. Don't screw with me, droppers. This is basically going to add a dropper chain. Come on. Okay, here's what I'll do. 4. Get rid of this guy for now. I'll add him after. Use my pickaxe. That's right. My pickaxe. Okay, dropper right here. Shift. Jump. Bang. All right. So that's basically going to be a dropper chain. Now the dropper chain is getting dark out. That sucks. I know I'm going to be surrounded by mobs any second. Where'd that thing go? Here it is. You know, I'm going to go take a quick nap right here. Did I put a bed in this house? No, those guys don't sleep. I did put one in the groom's house right here. Bang. Bang. All right, let me just take a quick nap here, and then we'll go back and we'll keep building. Boop. Okay. Okay, so basically, like I said, I was building a auto smelter right down here. Sure, I'm pretty disorganized. You know, I'm rushing through this, and I don't know if there's a need to rush. I just feel there's a need to rush. I'm a little bit worried about what's going to be happening. like I said before, I don't know if I said it in this video, the last one, there are some big changes that are going to happen here on Koala Kraft. A duel gets left, and that's something we knew about, and that is something we were all cool with. Shady left, and he left kind of suddenly. We had no idea he was really leaving, and he kind of left suddenly. But again, we are in full support of it. He is left because he needs to focus on school. And if you guys are watching my video instead of studying, then I am going to say go and study. Because you know what? School is way more important than anything that's happening here on Minecraft. So we're all cool with Shady leaving. We're all cool with the Dual leaving. But that does mean some changes. And because of those changes, and because of where I am in this series, I'm only like a little ways into it. I had a lot of plans, and I'm feeling very, very rushed now. So I just got to calm down and build for you guys, which was my original plan the entire time. Anyway, this is basically what we had to do. I built now a hopper chain going to this dropper chain. And so anything that kind of flows in from here and feeds our input and then our coal down here is going to produce an output of whatever it is, whatever we've smelted. And it's going to travel along this hopper chain into this very first dropper. And basically what we want to do is when this first dropper, right here, when this first dropper gets something in it, we want this thing here to automatically light up. And it's going to, which is perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add a little bit of wool right there. And I'm going to chop this stuff away. And I'm going to add a little bit of redstone. This is really, really simple redstone stuff. Really simple redstone work. And I'm going to build a redstone ladder right here. Bang, bang, bang. And you can hear these things firing. So basically when redstone gets placed there, the entire thing fires. This thing here is going to fire. And we're going to have them fire in sequence to move objects up from this bottom dropper into the chest. Just like so. I'm going to actually need a little bit of redstone right here. And this entire thing is complete. Okay, so that's basically all that has to happen. So let me show you now. If I come in here and I add in some coal, it's not going to start leaving right away because this is a trap chest. But when I close it and I open it, oh, it's all gone and it's all now auto-filled down here. Perfect. Next, I'm going to add something into here. Let's add, I brought some potatoes to cook. They'll start going right away because this is not a trap chest, so there's no redstone being done. And you can see that my my furnace is flared up. So now as these potatoes cook, yeah, that should be fun. As these potatoes cook, what's going to happen is you're going to see it just like that. And you saw the redstone go on and off. We'll watch one more. The redstone will go on and off. It's going to cause the dropper chain to force whatever item it has in it up and through, just like that. You hear there's no extra clicking, so that means everything's being forced up in the proper order. If this was misfiring, so if it was kind of firing off sequence, you'd hear like a click, 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 click. We don't hear anything like that, so that's kind of awesome. And I don't have to go down here. What am I doing? Now, if I look in here, boom, I got me some potatoes. Now, as I mentioned, one of the issues with this is that it's going to... One of the issues is that it's going to prevent me from collecting experience. And that's, you know what, I'm fine with that because really and truly, the changes that are occurring here on this server over the next little while are going to mean that I don't care about my experience anymore. I don't really care about it anymore. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to jump off. I'm going to build us a blacksmith's all around this awesome thing right here. I'm going to add some... I'm probably going to add like anvils and that kind of stuff. I have a bunch of iron that I'm not going to be using anymore. I'm going to remove some of these walls. I'm going to build up a sexy blacksmith's office, or blacksmith. And when I'm done, I'm going to come back and show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, everybody, I will talk to you all very soon. Okay, everybody, we are done, and this is what I do with the blacksmith. This is the exterior, obviously. I kept it really simple. I just try to follow the same build style that I have been doing up until now. There's not really any differences. Let's get this going, actually. I'm going to dump this in here. And I'm going to dump this in here. In fact, I'm going to have to go get a crap load more of this stuff because I am pretty much out of building materials. That's it. So anyway, I kept it really simple. I used up my obsidian in here because I don't know where else I'm going to use it. I'm not going to build any more gates. I had plans for gates down here, but I'm not going to build any more. So I used up my obsidian. Obviously this thing here, you guys saw it before. Down here I put in an anvil and an empty chest and a crafting bench. I just try to decorate it up a little bit so that, if someone actually lived here, they could. Now, upstairs is the blacksmith's bedroom. That's pretty much it. A couple of windows. Pretty simple build. 2 doors, and I put in 2 doors simply because, again, I'm going to try and start dumping villagers in here. And when I do, I'm going to have as many doors as I can to make sure that they populate. So I've only got, I got 4 doors there, 2 doors there, a couple doors on that side. I'm going to need a crap load more doors. Anyway, everybody, that is the end of this episode. Pretty simplistic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that these episodes are going so quickly now. I've really got to finish up this series as quickly as I can before we lose the ability to continue to recording on the server. So everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Make sure you guys take a minute and vote for that next style. Remember, we're looking for a biome and an architecture style. And if you guys haven't done so, take a second and subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.